Chin, pop that champagne.
I don't know if I want to give you champagne now because you're a little. Well, these
Chin,
are
I
pretty weak.
I play it up.
Okay.
And
He's doing a bit.
And my
All right,
job's
sure.
not real.
Yeah.
I can do
Sure,
it.
Mark. I've seen this bit a few times, and it's very real.
To the After Hours Pod. Hey, welcome to the After Hours Pod. Hey, welcome to the After Hours Pod. Yeah, welcome to the After Hours Podcast.
Cheers.
Cheers. Welcome to the after hour. You got to drink that, otherwise it's bad luck. You can't cheers now.
Here we go. It begins.
I didn't need that much of a push, but I appreciate you.
It is 9:19 a.m. on New Year's Eve, 2024, the year of our Lord, 2024.
It is, right?
You guys accomplish all your goals this year?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. That happens with the soundboard sometime. If it's active, any button I press.
Well, that was my final goal, is to leave your volume up.
Yeah.
And we did it.
And year complete. Nick leaving his volume up. Check.
Nice.
Bingo.
We did it.
We
Just
did it.
barely.
What do you guys
All right,
want?
what else we got?
Yeah, what else we got?
Well, I'm actually curious. Did you guys have any resolutions? I had one.
I don't usually do a resolution. I at the end of the year, I always kind of blow it out dietarily and boozically speaking. And then at the beginning of the year, I try and dial it in, get the workouts in, get some good sleep, avoid the booze, eat a little bit cleaner, I'm wasted.
No goals. You just let yourself go at the end of the year.
End of the year, basically, I think Thanksgiving to today is the weekend of the year. January's Monday, etc. That first quarter is the first part of the week. In the middle is a Wednesday, and October is a Thursday. Get to Thanksgiving, it's the weekend, baby. It's the weekend of the year. So I let myself, I loosen up the chains, so to speak, on some of the discipline that I practice. And then come January, I've blown it out hard enough that my body is forced to adapt and sort of reset and live a healthier lifestyle, or I will die.
You will die. We all will die. Nick, what was your resolution that you completed?
This is fucking so devastating, and this all leads into me not accomplishing my goal. But about 2020, I started looking at the health app on iPhone and seeing my average steps per day. And I realized every year I had an iPhone, maybe 2021, every year I had an iPhone, I had gone up without being conscious of it at all. And maybe one year I was down like 2, but it was like without any, and it was pretty linear growth. So last year was my highest year ever, 7,277. If you do more steps than that, I don't care. That's good for me. Fuck you. Especially if you're a runner, that doesn't count. I don't run. So I had 7,277 in 2023. This year I'm like 100 short. About 13 days ago, I figured it out. I had to walk 13,000 steps per day to surpass.
Oh, that's a lot.
And then that first day I did 11,000. And then the next 4 days, I did like 4,000. So I really put myself behind the 8 ball. Mm-hmm. So on the 28th, I needed to do 24,000 steps a day. I did 24,000 steps on the 28th. The next day, I did like
so many.
I did 12,000 by noon. And then I'm walking back, and I broke my phone. Shattered the screen. And insurance is sending me a new one today. But I was not able to get any other steps yesterday, and I would have to do 60,000 steps by midnight. I am going to a party in Santa Monica. If my girlfriend allows it, I might try
You're
to
going to walk to Santa Monica?
Yeah. But you probably got to leave now then.
Yeah. The other part that pissed me off is that I had the screenshots of each year of my steps, and because like my phone did update, I don't have those screenshots, so I can't even show you guys. But it's been it's been a devastating couple of days. It's really been a pain in Ash's ass having to walk 4 hours a day. That's roughly how it is. It's about 1,000 steps per 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Really, even if can't change it. That's the pace.
Yeah.
2,000 steps a mile.
You look better though. You look A little more.
Thanks. Even before those last couple of days, I don't know. I've been fasting longer throughout the day, but yeah, I'm like 200 pounds even, which is the best I've been in a long time. Pretty happy with
Are we
it.
getting McDonald's today or?
Absolutely. Honestly, I feel like McDouble Tuesdays was the start of my weight loss journey.
Yeah.
I think Seinfeld has a joke about Jared, the Subway guy, before the baloney that he got into. He was like, this guy's losing weight on an all hoagie diet. What was his monstrosity eating before that? Like he's losing weight eating just hoagies.
Who's Joe?
Seinfeld.
All right, nice. Yeah, so that is, again, my goal this year is to surpass my steps from probably 2023
So you could see your annual steps, or you just see your average per day?
You can see your annual.
You could go back and see any day in particular.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome, actually.
My golf watch tracks my steps, and I've noticed that a round of golf, even with a cart, is
So
about,
hold on, let me guess. Okay, so 18 holes, average 300 holes. That's 5,400 yards. We'll double the walking distance, so I'll say 10,800 yards. That's about 30,000 feet. I'm going to say 6.5 miles.
how many steps?
13,000.
Yes.
Whoa.
Nailed it.
Playing
Fuck
golf,
yeah.
even
So that's exactly what I was going to say, about 13,000 steps.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
playing golf, even if you're riding.
Even if you're riding, yeah.
Whoa.
I'm really proud.
I wonder why I'm so
imagine if you
ripped.
walk 18 holes, it's probably double, maybe triple.
Yeah, because it's like 5,000, 6,000 yards.
Yeah.
Plus zigzagging around the way.
Yeah. So the worse you play, the more you're going to be
Yeah.
walking.
So that's why I'm ripped.
So yeah, that's my goal for 2025, and then also same goal as every year. Just do everything I've been doing better than I usually does.
Better
Than I
than I
usually
do
does.
everything. Everybody together. Do
Better
everything that
everything
I
better.
usually do better than I usually does.
It's Jules Santana. Changes. I'm playing it, and I'm probably gonna have to cut around it just so I can.
Don't even play it.
I just want to hear you guys hear the thing. Why is it not on here?
I'm gonna go blow my nose.
All right, later, Chin.
That means
Chin.
Chin has diarrhea.
Chin was doing coke.
Happy New Year, people. The war done dropped. Guess you can say the New Year's me. Shit, my resolution was what? Do everything I
Thanks,
can
Nick,
do
for this. Thank you.
Oh wow. Okay.
Dang.
I mean, completely redeem yourself. Total validation. I've got egg on my face. Shouldn't have
love
made
that
fun of
saying.
you. Should have assumed that it was intentional, and I apologize. My 2024 resolution was to apologize immediately when I ridiculed Nick for his bad speech. So, check. Bingo.
Good job.
That makes me feel like 2025 is going to be so much better for me. Oh man, it really keeps me up at night.
Well, I didn't say it was, going to continue in 2025.
How about you, Mark?
I barely drank in 2024. My resolution is to drink every single day in 2025
I love that.
to make up for it.
I'm with you there, Mark. You and me.
Speaking of drinking, what's up, Chin?
What's up?
You want to pop that thing or what?
Right now?
Yeah.
We just barely started on this.
Okay.
We wait for a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, we'll
got
play,
excited.
We'll play Auld Lang Syne. Or Syne? You know, the New Year's song?
May old acquaintance be forgotten.
I don't know the
That song's a banger. That song is a banger. I don't care what anybody
Yeah.
says.
Preach. Preach, brother.
At the time, it probably was. man.
There's something on the rundown that's really sticking out to me.
Yeah.
But I think the natural move is go to Christmas recaps. Man, I want to see Chin hidden talent.
Oh, save it. That sucker's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should keep that for the last couple, just to keep the folks at home in their seats, because it's going to blow your mind.
I'm excited.
Blew mine. It blew Mark's. Mark's still recovering from his mind being blown.
Mark was the funniest reaction. He
Wait,
just
so-
goes, "Oh my God."
Mark's freaked out.
You've seen it. You've seen it.
I
So
discovered it.
I got a little.
you discovered
I got just a little taste of it.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited.
So Nick and I are the only ones completely in the dark on this one.
Correct.
Okay, I'm ready.
I mean,
I'm so excited.
Nick isn't dark, but
Hey.
I'm just saying,
Hey,
bro.
man.
Wow.
We make
That's
a good joke,
that's not his
okay?
hidden talent.
Okay.
I'm drunk.
Racist joke.
Same, dude.
I've had about 4 ounces of this.
I told
IPA.
you they're strong,
I
dude.
haven't eaten. It's 9 o'clock.
9.5.
Yeah, well, that is quite the tease from you guys. I can't wait. But yeah, Casey, you want to tell us about your Christmas?
Sure can. Almost just threw up. All good. So Christmas Day, I was still here in Los Angeles. I was on dog duty. Jess was in Ohio. And so some of my other friends were also in LA for Christmas. So they came over. John, Mon, Rosen. You know him. You love
Yep.
him.
Mm-hmm. John and Mon.
We,
You met his red?
Of course.
yeah.
Wow.
You like that?
Yeah, I want.
Nick's jealous.
Wait.
You've met Jess.
Who?
My girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. I thought that.
Who?
I thought you said two fellas.
Oh no!
thought it was-
Well, yeah, Jess wasn't there. Yeah, so John and Monica, his wife, and Rosen. You know, we had Rosen on the show.
Yeah.
So
He's withholding of information. I remember him.
they came over. We ate a bunch of mushrooms and watched Christmas movies. It was awesome. We watched Klaus, which is my favorite.
Never
hell's
even.
that?
House? I've never
Pull
heard
it
of
up.
that.
It's relatively new. It's really well done. Norm Macdonald plays a character in it.
Was that sold?
Yeah, it's,
The cartoon?
Yeah.
What
I
the
love it.
hell?
I've
I've
probably
never heard
watched
of
it
this.
10 times in the last 2 weeks.
Does he just have like a cameo or he plays some character? Or is he in it the whole time?
He's in it the whole time.
Nice.
He's
Fuck
not in it as much as I would love, because I love Norm. I miss him. R.I.P. Big dog.
I'm going to be honest.
Um,
We don't need this.
But you don't like it, Kev, already?
Dude, there's only 5 Christmas movies you need. And I haven't seen this, so I'm not going to hate, but I don't know if this is one of the 5. There's
Yeah,
only 5 you need.
it's kind of a guilty pleasure Christmas movie for me. I love it. I watch it every year. I asked Boston if he had seen Klaus, and he was like, yes. I was like, did you like it? He goes, yes. I go, sick. That was our exchange.
That's so strange. I've never heard of it.
It's awesome.
I do remember it now. Klaus, you said. Oh, why is it a guilty pleasure? Is it like embarrassing? To
Well,
like?
I mean, you know, I'm almost 40, and it's a kids movie.
man. I'm 40.
Like, you're allowed to like animated stuff if it's nostalgic. I feel like, yeah, I don't really get a pass. Like Kevin, you know, to Kevin's point of being like, it's not, you know, in the top 5 Christmas movies.
This is in 1995, Casey, right? You can like an animated movie. I believe about 15 years after Toy Story is when adults started like being like, no, I like that shit too. And
Yeah.
it was like, okay. Like I stopped watching wrestling when I was like 10 because I was like, you have to let this stuff go. Yeah, evidently you don't. Especially now.
It's back.
You could probably monetize it if you're some weirdo who likes it too much. And I should have gave up my passion, but I also think it led to my love for combat
feel like
sports.
after-
It was a natural
Yeah.
evolution.
So we watched Klaus.
Don't be embarrassed.
Thank you. I appreciate that. We watched Klaus. We watched Red One, the
new one.
Rock.
Thumbs up or down?
Yeah.
Dude, it was
I
so
bet it's fun.
It was awesome. Especially
It looked fun.
you're eating a grip of mushrooms, and it's like, whoa, look at that rock is flying around. It was awesome.
Okay.
So you guys just grabbing them willy-nilly?
William, a fun fact for the folks at home: Willy Nilly is short for William Nilliam, who
This is incredibly fun.
he would just kind of
Look it up.
He was kind of just a don't look that up.
Oh.
He would just, I made it up, but he would just a guy back in the day who would kind of fly by the seat of his pants.
Old
and his
Billy
name,
Nell.
Billy Nell, yeah, William Nilliam, and so Willy Nilly. That's the genesis of that. And then we also watched the Jack Black movie where he plays Satan, and a kid with dyslexia tries to write a letter to Santa, but instead sends it to Satan. And I fell asleep during that. That was at like 1 a.m.
That sounds amazing. What is that?
What was the last movie you said I spaced? I'm going to show myself on screen.
Santa?
I was thinking about something.
What?
Oh, it's the Jack Black as Satan, but kind of adopting the Santa thing. A kid with dyslexia.
What's it called?
I forget. There it is.
Dear Santa.
Dear Santa. Or is it Dear Satan?
I watched The
Dear Santa.
Holiday this month, the Christmas movie. It's one of
Yeah.
the ladies' favorites, and Jack Black is also in that.
So I heard a little bit of this and then fell asleep.
It's hard to fall asleep on mushrooms. Good for you.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing that could keep me awake past midnight. as my dad used to say, my body shuts down.
That sounds like an incredible Christmas.
Yeah,
and really, it just makes me focused on how much I love mushrooms. I can't wait. I'm going to Cirque du Soleil in Santa Monica on Friday and going to copy Knocked Up and take this is rubbing and making noise.
Yep.
Yeah. At least, but that would stop the autopod from switching to Chin when he's touching the mic. Although there's some of my favorite shots.
Yeah, same.
But there was one of the Patreon episode where like he didn't have his Christmas tree on the whole time, and then all of a sudden he did. And he's just like he looks pissed. What was it? Kuza. It's crazy how buzzed I am.
Dude, just relax then.
No, it's awesome. It's awesome. Like I'm really enjoying myself.
It's a one can. You're already one can.
I swear to God, I just feel like I'm on cloud nine.
It's because you've lost so much weight.
Yeah. I did have 16 Hawaiian.
You're
buns
frail.
last night,
Your body's
though.
frail right now.
I don't know how I'm losing weight.
Then I went to. Oh wait, you could continue the Cirque du Soleil thing.
No,
We're fucking gone.
They're both
dude.
gone, dude.
We're gone, bro.
but we're
This
also
pod is going like this. We're zigzag.
Yeah.
That's good pod. We're staying on it. All you have to do is make sure you go back to the thing you didn't close later. And
Christmas
Right.
recap. We just got to remember we're on Christmas recap.
Christmas recap. All I wanted to say is that I'm really excited to take mushrooms to go to Cirque du Soleil.
There you go. So then after the psychedelic Christmas,
They did
I
that.
went
They
to-
did that in Knocked Up.
Yeah, I already mentioned that.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
You're so money, you even know how much money you have.
Sure.
Which is Knocked Up, butchering
Swingers.
quotes from Swingers.
Yeah.
If anybody doesn't know that, you idiots.
So then I went to Connecticut. I ate chicken parmesan or chicken cutlet or New Haven pizza for every meal while I was there. It was amazing. I was like, and even just like,
Even breakfast?
especially breakfast, my guy. And
Hell yeah.
I realized why I love that stuff so much because I was raised on it, and it's so good in Connecticut, New York and Connecticut. I was just in heaven. It was awesome.
Haven, I thought you said.
New Haven. Oh, nice, dude. I'm fucking with that.
What?
I had that. That's mashed potato and bacon pie from a bar
That sounds good.
in New Haven. And then I had Sally's a pizza. I could send you a picture of that. Oh, this was on the mushroom psychedelic Christmas. Should I send that to the gang?
Yeah, it's funny because I don't know what you mean. Like you photoshopped that after because it looks like I'm seeing it through your eyes on mushrooms. That's some guy.
That's Rosen.
Oh, that's Rosie.
Yeah, Rosie.
Rose.
Baby.
Elite.
Yeah.
Wow, that looks incredible.
Yeah, dude.
Simple,
so
too.
good. Oh, so we get Sally's, right? And me and Shaner pull up and we order. And first of all, it's raining. It's a Saturday morning, and there's a line around the block. And they were like, yeah, it'll be like 2 hours. And we're like,
Worth
okay,
it.
that's a while.
And this is just every day.
I don't know, man. It could have been,
it pretty much
weekend
is.
rush. It could have been holiday rush, but also like it's such
probably
it's such a staple now. So then we were like, we're gonna go hang out with Ma because I flew across the country to hang out with my mom, not wait outside Sally's at Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And Corey was like, my other brother was like, driving down from North Haven. He was like, I'll pick up the pizza. Like we can't bail on we have to get Sally's. So he picked up the pizza in Medicine Mom's. Tremendous.
Could I hear an impression of John Gruden after
I'll tell you
having a
what,
bite of
man.
Sally's pizza?
This stuff is special, man. I don't know what they're doing back in that kitchen, man, but there's something special in this sauce, man. I'll tell you what. This can't just be tomatoes, man. I've had tomatoes, okay? I've had a boatload of tomatoes. All right?
Man, I wish I had that
else
shit
going on in
right
here, man.
now.
Is
It's
it
so
that
good.
good?
It's so good. There's three main ones in New Haven. There's Sally's, Pepe's, and Modern. And people will argue all day about which one's better, but they're all fucking good.
Yeah.
They're
They've all
so
been around
good.
since like 1920.
Why is it Italians there? Why is pizza good there? Because Dave Portnoy always says like the best pizza's in Connecticut, and I grew up thinking there was nothing good in Connecticut.
That's fair.
Well, they're Mecca Okafor.
We have, New Haven in that same area has those three pizza places, and then there's bar. There's a handful of good pizza places everywhere in Connecticut. But then we also have the hamburger place, Louis Lunch.
Oh, yeah.
Both New Haven claims to have started the really thin pizza like this, and then Louis' Lunch, they claim to have done the hamburger.
Do they? Because I know the thing in New York is like the water.
Yeah.
Is that also?
Learn that from Entourage.
Why is it so hard to get a good slice in LA anyway?
Top water. That's why you can't get a decent bagel either. Except on Fairfax.
What, Johnny, there's different water on Fairfax?
Yeah, Vince. The Jews imported from Borough Park.
Did you learn that from Montreal?
Yeah, I believe that to be the case. I mean, I also had
There's something special about it. I know,
Sorry.
like, I'm
No,
kind of
no.
wishy-washy on pizza, but once you go back, you're like, oh, damn, this is really good.
$18.95. That's right across from bar. We
Great
were right
year.
there.
Yeah, so
We
this
lived on that street, Mark.
Yeah,
Chapel Street.
we lived on Crown Street, but
Same.
this place started 1895. It's a little shack,
I love that.
and they cook their burgers in like a vertical skillet kind of thing. It looks like a toaster, kind of, but
Interesting.
they don't allow ketchup. They'll kick you out. Not kick you out. They'll just be like, we don't have it. Go somewhere else. So I would always get this and walk across the street to get ketchup and
I'm
kinda
gonna
give 'em an
sneak it
FU.
in.
Yeah.
Can we see if Sally's has a Dave Portnoy one bite review?
Oh yeah, it's. I believe he. Did,
Probably.
I believe he did Pepe's. I mean, they're within walking distance of one another, but those are his highest scores for sure.
yeah, because his whole thing is he does like the floppiness I think what he likes, correct me if I'm wrong, he likes it to be thin and be able to hold and stay without flopping. Will all these do that? I don't know, but I mean, there it is right
New
there.
Haven. The place is so old school in there. I felt
Can we
like
go
I
full
was in The
screen?
Sopranos or something. Just very old school. This is again coal fire. Looks the same exact pizza, big box, baked and served on the premises, 237 Worcester Street. Frank, I could take this my arm. I don't.
How does
know,
Ben
I've
Avery
had
not
shoulder
enjoy this?
surgery.
This
I
is
would've
the
been
height
big
of
leagues if I'd had
entertainment.
shoulder surgery.
I
I
do
would've
like
put
watching
20
these. If I'm like,
fresh and all
on the
the way
shitter
through.
and I
could hit
scroll
a ball
past one.
country mile.
Extremely
The
watchable.
harder you threw it in, the harder it went out. That's how I played. Couldn't throw
Let's
it
get to
all.
the number.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Get
score.
to the number, buddy. Look at that.
Fucking cry.
Look at that pie.
That looks
does look
that
good.
looks fucking amazing. I can't lie.
I think that last big
We got
bump
an
though.
8-8 and an 8-5 so far in New Haven. One bite every.
We got about 3 minutes till this score.
Frankie, they're all the
All
same.
right,
I hear
well,
what you're
They're
saying.
all fucking awesome. It's
I don't-
nitpicking if you're gonna go one from the other.
You could always
But this is
trim
fucking-
it up.
Sorry, am I upsetting you?
Yeah.
You're micromanaging right now, and I don't like it.
This is making me hungry.
9-2. 9-2.
I felt bad.
There you go.
No, don't
This
feel
is the
bad.
leader of the clubhouse. This is it. We're one. Pepe's?
And I was wrong.
Abate's right after that.
What's the one after?
9-2.
Pepe's and then Abate's.
Holy
Pepe's
shit!
right across the street.
Oh, abates. That's the other one.
We just did Pepe's. Yeah, I don't know what Abate's is.
Do you think the food in Connecticut is all on a pretty high level, or is it mainly just like a couple things they do really
I think
well?
Italian food in Connecticut is
Is all pretty-
on an elite level for sure.
Agree. Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
If I
Because
Mark.
it's just a sub-region of New York, Italian food-wise. It's just like New Jersey has really good Italian food. Same thing.
Yeah. So, chicken parms, pizza, every meal, bagels, and then flew back with Shaner. He came with me, and Shaner's a Platinum Delta member, so he got our seats upgraded to Delta 1.
I have a lot of questions about this.
Okay, well, here we go. Let's unpack this sucker. So we get to JFK. I never, at any point during the trip, felt like I was at an airport. As soon as you walk in, you go into the Delta 1 lounge, which isn't the Delta lounge. It's the Delta 1 lounge. You go through security. It's not a line. It's just me and Shaner taking off our hats, and they're going, yep, you're good. Then you're escorted into a 56,000 square foot area with a restaurant, a bar, a massage area. Yeah, I was there, bro. And you chill there, you kick it for a minute. I'm not fancy. I've never flown first class. Shane travels a ton, and he has the Delta Amex, so he's a points guy. He upgraded us. You get, guess what they motherfucking had on the free buffet?
Hit me.
Chicken motherfucking parm.
Full
So
circle.
It's 9 a.m. and I'm like, Shane, can we sneak in one more parm? Winks at me. He goes, go nuts, kiddo. Get a chicken parm. I get a mimosa. And then we go on the plane, and it's like, you could lay down fully on these seats. They recline to flat. Bro, it's tough to go back to like a regular flight after that, man. It was straight up bonkers. Shout out to Shaner for hooking it up. Big time upgrade. Better than that.
Bro.
I mean, but I see some prime Photoshop face swap potential here.
Yeah, that's what it was like. I could send you a picture of Shaner laying down.
Spirit on the way to and from Ohio for Christmas.
It's
never
literally
again.
The opposite.
Literally. Never again will I do it. But I say that every time I fly Spirit. Never again.
But then it's half the price.
It's half the price.
Are you not bringing a bag back home?
I do bring a bag, so I got to pay for that. But it's still
stupid.
Way cheaper.
Bro, well, actually, holiday time, if you're waiting until the last minute, then it's probably worse.
Those are always the ones where they're like, oh, Spirit Airlines have been canceled on the news, and like everybody's stranded and stuff.
Yes.
But this time it was American Airlines, I think.
Mark, I sent you a pic of Shaner laying down. I also sent you a pic of Rosen Psychedelic Christmas.
Okay. Hold, please.
They're in the after-hour chat.
Okay, gotcha.
While you look for that, have you guys ever had a terrible turbulence experience on a plane?
Yeah.
Because
terrible what?
Turbulence experience on a plane. I've never had worse turbulence than on the flight back from Ohio. It was insane.
There's Shaner laying down.
How do the legs work though? Like
it
so it goes
shoots your
underneath?
leg that way. The whole chair lowers. Your back goes down
Like
back.
this.
The front goes out front.
But it goes into the next person's area?
No, nothing. So since you're like this to start, how do I do it? You're like this to start. How do people?
But your legs are under them.
I guess.
Let's just say they're designed well.
Designed well, so you don't
to lean
affect
back.
anyone behind you or in front of you with the lay down process.
Wasted.
That's sick.
So
Still awesome.
What does Shane do?
Shane's a stuntman.
Yeah, dude.
That's so fucking cool.
Yeah, he's kind of the coolest.
I had on my grade school things growing up, what do you want to be?
Sorry, Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
No.
That's awesome, dude.
Don't apologize.
Shout out to Shane.
Yeah. I look like Jesus.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, that's not Shane.
No, it's-
oh, it's
No,
you.
That looks like
AI.
That's Case.
yeah. Get AI Jesus in first class.
No, who's the
Even the picture looks.
who's
Yeah.
the actor from Dallas Buyers Club? He looks like that guy.
Does he have a
McConaughey?
nice camera? Or something?
No, the other guy.
The main
This
guy.
was pulled
This was
from the
AI.
Delta website.
Are you goofing?
This was AI.
yeah. Are you goofing me?
I just assumed the Garrity's were really fucking artsy fartsy and he had some
Well,
crazy
here's the
camera and
original.
some patina on it.
That was the original.
That's the original. Okay,
Wait, poutine on the camera?
and that's that.
patine.
Jared Leto. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh,
Yeah.
main
wow,
character. Oh, main
yeah.
guy.
Yeah. Jared Leto is the perfect middle between Jesus and Casey.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
it's true.
So that was awesome.
That's the episode title.
Yeah. Jared Leto is the perfect middle between Casey and Jesus. Yes.
Anyway, congrats, Case.
Thanks,
That's
man.
nice.
Sick.
I knew you had an extra glow around you, when you came in.
Thank you.
A, because of flying Delta One, and B, because you kind of look like Jesus. You have the aura around you.
Mm-hmm.
Halo.
Halo. Thank you.
Have you guys ever flown first class or business class? Besides Casey and myself.
I've
But I did it because same thing. My brother hooked me up.
Yeah, we
for
got
one
the bro
trip.
hook
Yeah.
up, man.
Anyone?
No.
I have not, but this is more questions. I'm going to have to. There's some things in life I've always thought of as unattainable. As a child, it was flying, period. I was like, that's
God.
that's not for
That's
us.
like small town mentality.
yeah. We don't do that. All right,
Wisconsin.
now that I'm older and I do fly, it's lounges. I just having a passport, that is not for me. I can't think of other examples, but damn it.
No. Lounges are
lounges.
Oh my god.
lounges like you've flown a handful
Oh
of
my
times,
God.
you get used to it, and then you're like, oh, what else is next?
Yeah.
And it's lounges.
So can I go? I'm sending you a picture, Mark, to bring
I
up on
go?
screen.
Yeah.
What the?
I have a little hierarchy while I'm pulling this up. It goes flying in general, maybe upgrading your flying class on the plane just a little bit, just like maybe the Comfort Plus.
Yeah.
And then it goes
exit rows before Comfort
maybe
Plus.
right. Maybe then
That's the Jared Leto to Jesus.
maybe then lounges.
Sure.
Yeah. Lounges. And then maybe first class after that. And then it's then it's like maybe private planes after that.
You didn't start from the bottom though, because you started with flying in general.
Yeah.
Under that is not flying, and under that is Spirit.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I'll take that.
And then there's Kevin.
Which I've done. Which I've done a lot.
Yeah.
I never have. Never will.
Never flown Spirit? Don't.
In the last year, I got to travel like more than I ever did for this past weekend, and like it was great because we'd usually be there a couple extra days, have some time to do stuff, free hotel. So I'd fly the lady out so we could make a vacation out of it, but these things would spring up like the day before, so it's like $1,100 to go to New York, or $400 on Spirit to have a connection in Nashville, and so I'd get that was an accident, but I'd have my regular flight, and then Ashia would go on some journey to meet me. But I mean, it's like I don't know, I'm buying. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure she's not complaining.
Yeah. We get there, but she had some trials and tribulations on one trip to Nashville for sure. I don't know my point.
All right.
Yeah, what were you saying? Can you get in a lounge?
Oh, yeah. That's me. See, I didn't think it was for me. I'm silver fucking medallion.
Yeah, Shane's platinum.
Yeah, but I'm not Shane. Oh, I have more stuff about stuntmen too. Yeah, I'm just really excited about this. What does this get me? Can I go into a lounge? What do you know? We've turned into Son of a Boy Dad, my favorite podcast. They only talk about points and miles on there. And
look, I get it
us
now. I honestly, I get it now. After that experience, I'm like, I'm getting a Delta Amex.
I have the Delta Amex.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
So then you can get in the lounge, you dingbat.
All the time?
Yeah.
It depends which one.
Ooh.
It's got to be the purple one.
Well, now that I'm silver, I'm going to piss in their mouth and tell them to let me in.
Oh, they'll happily agree to that.
Yeah,
and
they'll
let you
probably
in
like
and say,
that.
right this way.
Nick, I'm so close to you on the points
close
here
to you.
system.
But yet, Mark.
Oh, wow.
So far away.
Yeah.
Dang. We're so close.
Last time I don't go home from Christmas, Mark ain't catching me, I'll tell you that
Yeah,
much.
nice.
If I went home for Christmas, I would have gotten you.
If I would have went home for Christmas, I would have extended my lead.
I'll tell you what, man.
If nuts were candies and nuts, every day would be vice versa.
I'll tell you what, man. These guys have experienced air travel, man.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to get to this fuck, too. Michael, we really appreciate your $6 or possibly $1 a month, but he comments on this last episode.
Yeah, there's some people that hate me.
But you're very somehow polarizing figure, which I just...
So I just had I reframed just this morning because I saw that comment.
Chin pop that champagne. Happy New
Happy
Year!
New Year!
Yay!
So I just had a reframe moment this morning, and it was big for me because I see the comments that say I'm annoying, and I'm like, well, that's a bit of a bummer, no? But here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to go ahead and take that as a compliment because at the very least, that means I'm being my authentic self here. If you're able to say, hey, that kid's annoying, guess what? That's me, bud. I'll tell you what, this guy's being himself, man. This guy's saying
that
what's in his...
accent. You're kind of being annoying.
Yeah. You're being someone else, actually.
Literally
being someone else.
I would honestly...
I'm being my authentic self. It doesn't look like that. All right.
I'm being myself, man. I don't know what he's talking about.
I'll tell you what, man.
Podcast.
What is it about that accent, though? I feel like John Gruden and Sean McVay have that accent. It's an Ohio thing, is it?
It must be.
But you don't have an accent.
I don't at all.
Okay.
I'm also tone deaf, so I
Might
have
just
no
be
idea.
those two guys. This is going a lot of places right now.
Anyway.
I swear to God, I got him in my head. We're gonna fucking just knock these subjects off close to the
Did you watch... Nick, did you watch any football? Packers?
Yeah, I did, but I'm trying to close loops here. But
Yeah.
watch. I love Netflix football.
Nah,
No, I
fuck the
didn't.
loops, man. Just keep going.
All right,
Leave them
all
open.
right, all
I
right.
like the. We're
This
gonna
is
close these
NPR.
fucking loops. It's like we're just throwing like discs in the air and we got to shoot them down.
So
Keep shooting.
we're gonna get to Netflix. We got a pin in that. Man, Casey is beyond annoying. Michael said. on
But
the
he
last
also goes,
episode.
comma, no? Question mark. So he feels somewhat unsure. He needs validation from
Oh,
somebody.
yeah.
He needs somebody to back him up. And guess what, Michael? I'm gonna back you up. Yes, I'm annoying. So take that and shove it up your ass.
No one.
Oh, damn.
I don't think you're annoying, especially the episode he commented on. It was the last Patreon episode, patreon.com/afterhourpod or the After Hour Pod. Check both. I don't know. But you were so funny, and the Gruden impression is literally incredible.
Thanks, man.
I was playing for Kev on the way here. Thought it was so good. We actually thought we were kind of brainstorming. We do like you ever seen Jimmy Kimmel when they do the impressions
Fallon.
wheel?
Jimmy Fallon.
Fallon. Whatever, both cucks. So the impression wheel, they do it, and they have to sing a song with it, and we do impression wheel, and then you have to do that impression plus a ChatGPT joke,
Oh, I like that.
or maybe an actual stand-ups joke. I don't know. So it's funny, but
I like our thing of ChatGPT jokes
it is fun
because they're not good jokes.
yeah. And
I don't know. Mine was
That wasn't bad.
had some legs.
The
I
premise
thought so.
is fire. The premise is fire. So then he commented after that. He said, Casey, stop with the voices impression. Shit needs to stop. SMH. No punctuation, by the way. Shit needs to start. I replied to it, if you do not like Casey's impressions, this may not be the Patreon
Aw,
for you.
thank you.
It's going to become a staple of the podcast. Michael, we love you. We appreciate your money. But the impressions are going to continue, and if you don't like it, I'll refund you. I'll refund you what you've paid so far, unless you're one of the 40 people that have been a Patreon on the thing for 2 years, because that'd be like $72.
Also, stop micromanaging our podcast. Let us do whatever we want. We could talk about pee, poop, fart, boobs, whatever we want.
Speaking of pee, poop,
Cock,
fart,
balls.
boobs,
I'm being my authentic self over here.
And then I also had a thought, this isn't really closing the loop, only in my head, that I think a lot of people are annoying when they are not their authentic selves.
when they are not them authentic self.
I fought through it. Chin, pop that fucking champagne.
I don't know if I want to give you champagne now because you're a little. Well, these are
Chin,
pretty
I
weak.
play it up.
Okay.
And
He's doing a bit.
And my
All right,
job's
sure.
not real.
Yeah.
I can do
Sure,
it.
Mark. I've seen this bit a few times, and it's very real.
He does this bit every
Oh,
single
yeah.
day.
To the point where you get kicked out of bars. Yeah, I've seen this bit
Hey, man.
before.
He's consistent.
Oh my God!
Shit, no, you got to do it over the carpet.
Bro, scare the shit out of me. Why don't you?
I missed it.
What's your name?
I missed it. Smirk.
All right. Well, wait, how much time have we been going?
40.
I'd say we go a couple more minutes. Great call on that last one. I saw the conversation when I was out of the room. Everybody did.
Yeah. No, that was great.
Yeah, it was fun. The conversation got so much chill and just regular conversation when I was out of the room.
Hey,
Talking.
That's okay.
have you all ever shaved your balls? Like actually shaved them?
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait a minute. Wait just a minute there, partner.
keep waiting.
You're not going to be able to ask a question like that without getting one of these.
Something. I heard it's retarded or something.
Pass me your
Seamless.
You have like straight razor?
transition.
That scares me. No?
What,
You
with
weren't
like
scared
shaving
at all?
cream and a
Just-
razor you're talking?
Yeah, just start doing
Like
it.
not like trimmer, like straight up razor to the balls. I'm wondering if y'all have ever
I
done
don't like
it.
talking about this,
No.
but yeah, we have.
All
I
right.
haven't.
All right.
I have, and like, you know, it's kind of fun stretching your ball sack that tight to get a nice fine sheet of parchment to scrape off, but it's just not worth it. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
You guys drinking?
No, I'm good.
That
Thank you.
champagne is pink.
Yeah, it's rosé.
Rosé.
Okay.
You want one, Mark, or no?
No,
All
thank
right.
you. No, thank you. I've got to walk to Santa Monica after this.
All right, cheers. Happy New Year.
You want to go together?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think she's gonna let me.
That's
That is
nice.
disgusting.
I'm like, that's nice. You're like, that's disgusting.
I like it.
The problem is it's not cold. They probably have like a bunch like stacked up there.
Do you have any warm rosé? We're doing a podcast.
Yeah, I know. The after hour chin, it's free. That's what they said.
Yeah.
How long?
Any more loops? Loop-de-loops?
Yeah, tell me about
your Christmas, Mark. How was your Christmas?
It was good. We went to my wife's family's house.
Nice.
They do Christmas Eve. They stay up till midnight and then they open presents.
That is fun.
I like
It's fun. A little tough for me, but I rallied. It was good because I'm an early guy too.
And it's East Coast, so you're 3 a.m.
No. We were here.
Oh.
We were here. We were in Santa Ana. Stayed up to midnight. Did Secret Santa, which helped the wallet. We only had to buy for one person.
Hell yeah.
What else? We did that fun candle game. You know, like when you blow out all the candles.
Oh, I saw.
It's kind of
people doing
trending.
that.
Oh, yeah, there's a big long line of it, and you see how far you can get.
Yeah.
Yes, that does sound fun. My sister, it actually made me super sad not being home. She brought for our family Christmas, it was maybe like, I don't know, 15 people, but take a bunch of little trinket gifts. Like, I don't know what was in there, but like, say, like a scratch-off lottery ticket, a Hot Wheels car, but like cool stuff that adults would like. And it's all wrapped up in saran wrap. And then there's oven mitts, and whoever turn it is gets like as long as it takes for someone to roll doubles to rip open the saran wrap, and whatever gifts you get in that time you get to keep. And then if they get doubles, then you have to pass it.
Cool.
I feel like you would have excelled.
I think so too, because I would have attacked it like my brother-in-law Tony, who's like a large individual, just big hands. He's got the oven mitts on, but he's still just ripping. Yeah. Like you're not supposed to be able to grab it. He's just like ripping chunks off. And I think I would have done that. It's really more about want.
Want.
I love making Kevin laugh. I also love when I'm editing. You two, your bromance is insane. Like you have like the smallest joke, and like Mark loses it. He's like.
Hey, relax. It's going to drop on your laptop.
That was so close to a Nick spill. If you saw my face, I was watching it as I did, and I didn't really let go on that.
Yeah, you
smack.
came in intense and then you softened right away with your eyes widening. You're like,
that'd be slow mo.
No, but it's also vice versa, Mark.
No, it is. It
Mark
is. Like you
makes
crack
me
up
laugh.
him.
Yeah,
It's fun stuff.
I told Shaner we were in New York over the holidays and we watched the YouTube episode. I was like, "You're gonna love Mark," because he has known Mark for 20 years. It's like, and that was the case.
You said you're gonna love Mark because you've known Mark for 20 years.
Gonna love
we
him on
kind
the
of
podcast.
vibe on the same comedy highway.
Yeah,
you know what
same
I'm saying?
wavelength.
Oh, you love him on the show.
On
Yeah.
the pod, yeah.
Look,
Well,
you guys know me for 20 years. We'll get little glances here and there, and that'll make us giggle. You know, this happens.
How did you guys operate your Secret Santa? Or you literally just had a name and you got it for them, or is there?
We
some
did
type
like a
of white
drawing
element?
thing online, so you know who, and then you do a wish list online. So you can kind of see who the other person wants, and you just pick something. And then when it comes time, we blindfolded each other, and then the other person goes, whoever bought for that person goes and gets the gifts, puts it in front of them, then you unblindfold, and then they open, and then they have to guess who it was.
Fun stuff.
Do you get anything for guessing correctly, or is it just a fun bonus part of the
Just
game?
a good job.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And it's kind of fun because people guess wrong.
Was the gift you got better than the gift you gave?
It was equal. I had Steph's brother. He's into cameras. He might come here to learn podcasting. Who knows? He likes camera stuff, so I got him a tripod, and I got golf balls.
Who is it that's gonna come? I'll take him under my wing.
It's always when you drink after you say it. That's funniest.
That's his. You know, he's learned that's comedic timing to a T.
He can't even swallow right now. He's still laughing.
Something edgy, sip right
Okay,
after.
listen up. Lesson number 1. If you're going to say a hilarious joke, you're going to want to finish your rosé afterwards.
This 2 weeks of holidays, like all the podcasts I like are off. It's mostly Barstool shows, aforementioned Son of a Boy Dad. So I've been watching like YouTube, like these explainer videos. You guys know Drew Gooden, not the former Cleveland Cavalier.
No.
Or Kansas State guy. There's a YouTuber, Drew Gooden, millions of subscribers, and he was talking about how he took Ninja's masterclass. Ninja's the streamer, and it's just like, it's basically what you just described. Like that would, you doing an impression of me doing a class on podcasting is what Ninja's doing. He's like, yeah, so I got blue hair, and then I put some lights behind my walls, and then you just go up and you stream through OBS, and then you play the game, and there's just no real instruction. So what I'm saying is I need to do a master class.
Yeah, Nick's master class. The audio wouldn't work on the thing. Like you hit play and Nick's like,
And this is why you don't do this.
That almost looks like you're like pantomiming almost at the case.
yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, seamless transition. Ish.
Yeah,
Chin's hidden talent.
Wait,
Chin
Chin's
is
Christmas
great.
also.
Oh,
No. Fuck his Christmas. We got
man.
a crazy hidden talent. We got to tell you.
Wait, so are
about.
we going into the Patreon right now? or
we
no?
absolutely are going into the Patreon. Go there if you want to see
No.
Chin's hidden talent.
How about I do a countdown to the Patreon then? Are we actually at time right now or not?
I don't know. We never know.
I think yes, this suffices to me.
So this will be just a lead into the Patreon. I'll just give a little taste of it.
Okay. You're going to want to see this. There's a visual element to
And
it.
this really isn't going to ruin it, Chin?
Why don't you
If we're done and we're going to the Patreon, it's not going to ruin it because I can
Chin,
do so
I
much
have an
more
idea.
with it.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Why don't you turn around, face the wall, do it there, so that it's like a tease. They'll have, if they want
That
to
makes
see
no
it.
sense then, dude.
Well,
No, it would make no sense because they would not see the. But if I did a countdown to the Patreon, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
You ready?
You got to
yes.
watch this. Is that going to get us demonetized?
Oh, what do you call that?
This is the worst. Okay,
This might be okay.
this is.
If it's not this
Then you can just.
And we're not
yeah.
monetized. Devastating news for After Hours
Oh.
because I re-uploaded old episodes.
Oh
3 months.
snaps!
So
yeah,
sign
you're
up for
right.
patreon.com/another
Yeah.
or whatever it's called.
So we're going into the Patreon now. So let's do a little countdown. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.